Um, okay. Hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. This is going to be super short probably because my tummy is upset. Hello. Thank you. And I am just getting ready for quickly getting ready for a lunch with my best friend, actually, my best friend Desiree. And and I have to run some errands. But oh my gosh, yeah, my stomach like really is not feeling good right now. It's annoying that happens like right when I go live. Because I was feeling fine a second ago when I was cleaning up my office, which does not look like I was cleaning it up, but I did. I did just a little bit. So how are y'all doing? Are you good? How's your week of Christmas or week before Christmas? Or your week of Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate? Happy everything. Isn't Kwanzaa after Christmas and Hanukkah? I don't know. I don't know. That's one of the ones I don't know much about. Whew. I'm uploading some footage to Ethan right now, so y'all will hopefully have a video available to watch either tomorrow or the next day. And then after I come home today, I'm going to film a few other videos as well. So I'm real excited to have more videos filmed because I have just been not feeling great and been super busy with holiday stuff. So I haven't really had a chance to film anything. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah, I like that color a lot. Are y'all really busy during the holidays? I feel like me and Tony have so much stuff to do. I feel like last weekend, oh yeah, I really like this color. This color Princess Cut in the Pretty Rich palette. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Charles. It's the hair for me. Oh, Dawn, you have COVID. I'm sorry. Some of y'all are stressed, feeling sick. Feeling the second time as a father wants me to take care of him and have my little brother live with me. Oof. Yikes. It sounds like a post on the Reddit page, Am I the Asshole? I love reading those. And the posts in the subreddit Just No Mother-in-Law. Oh my God. Makes me feel like, I know that's bad, but it makes me feel so much better about myself. Because it's you know what? It could be worse. My in-laws are good though. They are great. They've been great ever since the year before we got engaged. Tony put his foot down and stuck up for him. And that's when I knew he was the one. Because he made people cry on my behalf. That's sometimes what you gotta do. Ugh, my goodness. How did you decide to dye your hair? I mean, it's my natural color. It's a little bit darker than my natural color. But I have had, I've gone back and forth between brown and blonde for a long time. Really my entire life, but I don't know. Tony and I were talking about it and we were looking at pictures from our wedding and he said, because obviously he's always do whatever you want with your hair. I don't care. It's your head. And he likes me as with any hair color, but he said it's like, I would love your hair to be this color again. And I was like, okay, that's all you got to say. So I was thinking as well, like I was having the itch to dye it anyways. So I decided to pull the trigger, and I'm very happy that I did. Also, like, it's just hair. I don't know. I'm very much so of the mindset of like, probably just gonna shave my my head one day and just wear wigs like full time. I told Tony, I was like, if I ever get cancer, I'm just like, I was like, I'm not gonna wait until like going through chemo and oh my God, like, am I gonna lose my hair or not? I was like, I was like, right when I get diagnosis, we are having a head shaving party and you're shaving my head. And he was like, okay, and I'll shave my head too. And I was like, awesome, sounds good. Thank God I have a good shaped head though. That's what my mom did though. She started going through chemo. She did I think it was 2 rounds of it, and then she started losing her hair. And she even said, she's like, I wish I would have just gone ahead and did it. But that was before I was like really into wigs, and she did not have any good wigs. And then she was just like, you know what? Fuck it. These are too hot because it was like all synthetic. And so then she just started, oh no. Oh, where did that go? Oh well. So then she just started wearing like silk scarves instead that were really pretty. And that looked really good. So I think I want to make a video today about I can't believe I broke this. I need to go to the drugstore and get more mascara because mine's like almost dried out, and then I need to get another eyebrow pencil then too because that just broke. Anyways, I think I want to make a video about Brittany Dawn and about how, like, I don't know, how it's like the exploitation of the like foster baby that she's fostering. Because it's crazy how, like, even though she's not showing the baby's face, like she's still exploiting, like making all of her content about it. And I want to do like a comparison, or it's not really a comparison, but kind of like a comparison of like how you can show your kids, but like, and like not exploit them, you know? Like not have all your content be about them. Like one person who I think does it, like there's a difference between sharing and exploiting. Um, I think a good person who, um, like Nicole Guerrero, she shows her kid, and I don't think that she's like exploiting her kid. Yeah, Wiggum snoring is ASMR. And then there's who else? Desi Perkins. I like the way that she shares them. And then even Raw Beauty Chrissy, like she doesn't show her kid's face, but like on Instagram, and she doesn't show him on YouTube, but on Instagram, she'll show like the back of his head, and which I don't just like love that she does that. Do not like that she says kiddo, but it's just me being an a-hole. But I don't know. I like how she was like open about her pregnancy and like sharing that and stuff. And then because like that's her body, right? But then like hasn't shared her kid really. I love that. Goodness, do I need more BB cream too? No, looks like I'll be good. You love and miss Ro. Why do you miss her? She's still around. she still uploads pretty consistently. She was uploading every day for like 2 weeks almost, and then she moved that that content over to her vlog channel. She's still there, Bill. I really liked how open she was being about like creating content and like how makeup content. Will you ever do a Balenciaga video or wanting more info? Just curious. No, I don't really have any interest in making that type of video. It's just too, just like too much. I've talked about it on Instagram, but like that's all I'm gonna say about it because it's just like, oh, it just like makes me feel so gross. Also, like I feel like the time has passed to make a video about it. Like if I put it out now, it'll be like too late. Oh my goodness, is that a pimple? A pimple on my neck? Ew. Gross. We need to put some what's that thing? Spot gel that I have. Oh, right. Yeah, I really like this like pink shimmery color a lot. I think I'm gonna wear it a lot during the holidays. And I'm so excited that we are going to stay in the city where my parents live for the whole weekend. Yeah, I'm just like super excited. And plus we have a friend staying, like our neighbor is gonna stay at our house and she's watching like both of our houses and her mom's coming over and that'll be fun. But I'm just so excited to like spend the weekend with my siblings, even well, 3 of them, not all of us, even though my parents are gonna be in Italy, which they leave on Friday. Right? Yeah, they leave on Friday. Not gonna lie, kind of annoyed still that my parents are gonna be in Italy for Christmas, but I love that they are being selfish and doing what they want. My mom has always wanted to go to Italy for Christmas. So I love that her and my dad are, you know, like still love each other and like still want to be around each other and like love traveling together. And I feel like my dad like really does love Italy. So every time they go, like I can tell that he has like so much fun. And when it's just him and my mom, they have so much fun too. Because the last trip they took, the one to, I think it was in November, they went to France and Prague and Budapest or something. So good for them. But yeah, so I'm just happy that they like can still stand to be around each other and like are happy, you know? And sure, it's gonna be sad not being with them, but whatever. They need to live their lives and do all the things they want to do before they die. Which probably means I should like get to making babies if I'm gonna make babies. Isn't it so weird that we like make other humans? Isn't that strange? I think it's weird. Okay. I do not have time for your shenanigans while I'm at work. I'm so sorry. I'll stop distracting you, I promise. It's just a day in the long run. You could just do celebrating quality time on a different day. Yeah, I mean, we kind of already did. Tony and I went over there and gave them their presents and then had dinner with them. And my mom was like, okay, well, y'all can't open any of your presents. You have to open them on Christmas Day with the rest of the siblings. Uno momento, por favor. Sorry about that. Yeah, not exciting news. Just my sister just calling to say hi, basically. Ever since I did like that tape on my face the other day, I've been doing it like more recently, and it really works to get the extra little sparkle off. Oh my god, what is up with my voice? Am I hitting puberty? My hormones. Ew. I'm gonna have to have Tony pop that or something. Like, what the fuck? Not cute. It's not gonna cover it up. New color is beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate it. I legit just started yelling at my iPad thinking the volume was messed up. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's weird. It should tell y'all if it's muted. Like, what an awful place for a blemish. Like, what? Come on, dang it. All right, I'm going to put on a little bit of mascara and then some lashes and then do my hair. Usually I wouldn't do that much, but I have to film when I get home. And I'm actually really excited to go get lunch, or we're getting lunch because I haven't been there in forever. Since like, I think like my 22nd, no, 23rd birthday. Oh my gosh, every time I like move my face, there's another sparkle. My sister and I have never really gotten along growing up. We were so opposites. Once my mom passed away, though, we've gotten much closer, and she calls me just to chat. Yeah, my sister and I go through like waves of talking and not talking. Newish here, I love your content. Just wanted to say I'm from Tampa too. Well, that's cool. Awesome. Well, if you ever see me, say hi. But like, not if I'm like working out. It's my only two rules. Like, not if I'm working out, and then not if I'm in like a parking garage, like without Tony, or even with Tony, because that would spook both of us. He don't get spooked, but yeah. Like, not down a dark alleyway. But yeah, please say hi. I love meeting y'all. I feel like I'm like undercover though with my hair. I even saw one of like one of my brother's like best friends, like basically a brother to me as well. When I was going to do a little bit of shopping yesterday. And this like really cute area we have called Hyde Park, little Hyde Park Village in South Tampa. And I saw him walking down the street and I rolled down my window and I was like, "Hey, Albert." And he was like, "Who the fuck?" And then I messaged him later, or he responded to my like hair changing Instagram story. And he was like, "Oh my God, that was you." He's like, "I thought it was." And then I got so confused. And I was like, yeah, after I drove away, I was like, oh shit, I like haven't seen him since I got my hair done, obviously, because I had just gotten it done that morning. And I was like, he probably has like no idea who I just was. Because I have my sunglasses on too. But you know, if anyone's gonna scream at him from inside a moving vehicle, it's gonna be me. Oh no. Yeah, DC is very dunzo. I have to go get some more today. You know what I could do is I could go to the Ulta that is slightly close to me and get some Olaplex too. Wait, does Ulta have Olaplex or is it Sephora? I think Ulta has it, right? Oh no. Who knows? Not me. I guess I would need to go to Ulta though, because they have like L'Oreal and Maybelline and that stuff. And then Sephora doesn't. Yeah. You came up on my Instagram stories and it took me a second to realize it was you. Someone was like a few people were actually like, oh my gosh, that wig install is so good. And I was like, this isn't a wig, it's my hair, Sally. It's me. Hi, it's me. It is me. Y'all, I'm trying to get so many sponsorships lined up for and like scheduled for the next year. Okay, calm down, little clippers. We get it. You want attention. And I'm so thankful that my new management company is like doing all that for me. And okay, I can really not get these off. I'm using the Kiss Ruffle lashes. These are some of my favorite ones. They're great. There we go. But my goal is to have like by like the end of the first quarter, I want to have like all of the months. I want to have like at least one. Yeah, I feel like that's doable. By the end of the first quarter, have like at least one scheduled for each month. Oh, you itchy? You so itchy? Yeah. You were extra annoying this morning. Tony had to wake up at 5 to go to the gun range because he's at the gun range all this week. And because whenever they issue them new firearms, they have to go basically like not qualify, I guess, but like pass a test with them. So, which is good training. I'm happy that's who he works for. They do lots of training and lots of community work. But he has to drive all the way fucking out there and it's like an hour away. Ooh, yeah, these are pretty. And it's just really annoying. But he has to wake up early as fuck. And when he wakes up and is like banging around and making all this noise, like I usually wake up anyways, it's fine. But when he does that, Wiggum doesn't understand that it's 5 a.m. and not 7 a.m. like when we usually wake up. So he's like, okay, dad's awake. So that means you feed me now. That means you feed me now? Let me just stand in the hallway and just pit pat all around. And then he just pit pats, but he doesn't bark like when he wants something, really. He just stands there and stares at you. Meanwhile, I'm trying to sleep, but I can feel him just staring at me. And it's really annoying. So I've been waking up, feeding him, giving him water, and then letting him outside and then bringing him back inside and then trying to get back to sleep. But then since he eats so early, he has to go poop again. And I've just been real tired. So anyways, celebrating Hanukkah and Christmas. That's fun. My sister-in-law, Tony's older, well, both of his sisters are older, but his half-sister, Jen, she's a badass. She's amazing. I love her so much. I love the other one too, but like Jen, I don't know. I feel like me and Jen have more in common. And I just love her so much. Her husband is Jewish, and so they celebrate both. And I just love, like, sometimes on Christmas Eve we'll go over there and they'll like let us like be a part of it and like light the candle or like say the prayer. And I just love it so much. And then we always have the best Cuban food ever. So good. Are you gonna have to do an update on Kelly now? Why? I knew that she was getting back. Me and her talked. I knew that she was getting back into doing money. I don't know if she is. I don't know if she's like starting another MLM or what, but I knew that she was getting back into money. Her and I talked about it. Not getting back into it, but like becoming more active again and coaching and mentoring and all that bullshit. And I told her, I was like, girl, as long as you like treat it like sales and are super transparent, like, I was like, you know how I feel about it. And she's like, yeah, I know. I was like, okay, but like, and obviously I can't tell you what to do. Do what you want. I was like, but my advice would be to treat it just like sales, and because it is, and be super transparent and be honest about it. And she was like, I'm gonna do that. And she's like, I don't know why people don't do that anyways, because if you don't do that, then you're gonna get people who aren't salespeople and who like aren't good at it. And I was like, yeah. Um, oh, thank you for letting me know that it's at both Ulta and Sephora. Good. Then after lunch, I will put that on my list for running errands because I really do need to get another mascara. Yeah. Lately, I've been putting the lash glue directly on my eyelid, and I don't know why I didn't just do that though. Brown looks gorgeous. Thank you. It's sad because I'm seeing old patterns. I mean, I know it sucks. It really sucks when someone that you like someone that you like or might see like as like a little bit different, or that you might think that they could speak out and make a huge difference, but when you see them get back into the MLM scene or start doing the same bullshit, like it sucks, yeah, but I mean we can't control it. Ooh, it's out of our control, and we need to accept the things. Um, accept the things that we cannot control and have the wisdom to know the difference. That sounds game changing, girl. At first, I was like, that's dumb. I'm not doing it. And then I was like, wait a minute. This is actually like not bad. Then obviously it's just the same. I just wait for it to get like a little bit tacky. But yeah, I've noticed that like my lashes stay like so much better when I do that. And it's so much easier to get them to be like exactly where I want them to be. Have you tried magnetic liner that you apply like so I have tried magnetic um eyelashes. There's no such thing as like magnetic liner without magnetic lashes because that's just a lash liner glue. I do have that. I actually have that right here, and it's by Allure, and I like it. I would rather, because it's black, I would rather just use the Duo brush on lash glue that is clear. But yeah, I've tried that before, and I mean I like it, but again, I feel like it's too messy, and I would just rather use this. But then magnetic lashes and the like magnetic glue, it's garbage. It's so dumb. It's garbage. I just hate how they're like, oh my God, it's so much better. No, it's not. Because you can't like trim them. You can't get them perfectly in place and they look stupid. I just can't stand when they're like, this is going to be so much easier than lash glue. Just learn how to put on lashes with glue. Like that's it. It's really not that hard. You just have to be patient. Oh my God, there's so much. See those 2 clumps of glue I have right there? Oh my God. I need to clean that up a bit. Thank God this dries clear. Yeah, you just have to be patient. Be patient and put them on the right way and use good lash glue, which the Duo lash glue is my favorite. And in my experience, it's the best. But yeah, it's just so funny when there's just constantly coming out with like new ways that, oh my God, it's better. No, it's really not. It looks like shit. and it doesn't stay, and the magnetic lash ones are dumb. And lash glue shouldn't rip out your lashes if you're taking it off correctly and like actually washing your face. I sound like such a bitch. No wonder people think I'm mean. See, right now I'm just like clamping it, trying to get it as close to my real lashes as possible. So there's no like space in between, because then that looks dumb. And whenever I'm wearing lashes, I will always have lash glue with me, and then I can just do a little tiny baby dab of lash glue in the corner to fix it if it lifts a little bit, because that's going to happen. Like, I've had people who were like, but how do you get it to stop doing that? You don't. That's just what happens when you wear lashes. And it's just something you deal with. It's not going to, I mean, sometimes they're going to stay perfectly, sometimes they're not, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Hey, if your hair fades fast because of the previous, let just fill with really warm color, then put dark over it. I'm gonna let my my stylist do whatever she does. I keep getting Saint makeup people on my For You page, and it's extremely frustrating. So I just keep pressing the not interested thing. So annoying. That's why I just keep pressing the not interested thing. I do not have lash scales. I stick with mascara. Good for you. Go for it. I have quite short lashes, so I don't know, I just love myself a lash. I'm a big lash gal for sure. And then I do love these as well, because I feel like they just look I mean, just like naked drama. I mean, that's the line it's from. That's a perfect way to describe it. Naked drama. Ooh, I need more of this brow gel too, the clear brow gel. But I'm pretty sure it only comes in the little like Morphe kit. I'm pretty sure it's only like $20 though, but it comes with pretty sure it comes with like a pomade, a brush, a pencil, and like a little like highlight underbrow thing. So I might just get that, because I really like, and this is like empty basically, but I really like this brow gel. And I know people don't like Morphe, but listen, I like some of their products, and it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Time to do my hair. I left my curling wand on a little like plastic bin yesterday, and I had it to where it like wasn't touching it, like this part was, but Wiggum jumped on the love sock and like knocked it over, so it melted like all the way through. Thank goodness it dried, and I was just able to like take the thing off. It's actually like, I feel like there's like still a little bit of pieces on there. But yeah, that was not cool. What's the deal with Morphe? Some people don't like them because they say that it's like fast fashion, but like with makeup, or they're shitty, or I don't know. Just like people don't like when influencers buy from Amazon, and it's like, okay, I can't, like, what do you want me to do? They're like, only support small business, and it's like, that's expensive. I'm not made of money. I did just go to Francesca's though, and I feel like I forgot how much I love Francesca's. Like, I got this this skirt that I'm wearing. I've been into like silky like midi skirts lately, like loose ones. So, and Tony really likes them too. So I got this one. It's brown and has like, you know, an animal print. And then just this sweater because it's been a little bit cold. People have got a problem. Hey, Jessica! Yeah. Oh, there you go. You can see my, yeah. And then I got these like red-ish, like leather pants, which your girl might wear that to the Christmas party that we're going to on Christmas night, like Christmas Day night. I'm so excited. But I have this really pretty green skirt that I think I'm going to wear Christmas Day or maybe Christmas Eve. I don't know. Okay. I'm just really excited that it's actually going to be cold. I'm very excited about that. Very excited. I could never pull off red leather pants, Jelly. You know, you could. You could pull them off. You just have to believe in yourself. Okay. Almost done. I might actually, if I have time, I might actually go run errands before I go to lunch so I can make like a big loop. I wonder if I'll have time. I probably won't actually. How were the Christmas parties you went to this past weekend? They were awesome. They were fun. One of them was it was our friend's like his like company party that he has every year, like at his office. And like he like owns the office, like it's his company. And he invites like all of his friends and stuff and all his close friends. And then the like important people too. And so it was nice. I got to like mingle with important people. I did not get to talk to the Florida Attorney General. She was there. She's wearing a very cute red suit. She looked so cute. She's very short. Didn't get to talk to her. Got to talk to the sheriff and a few other like commissioner people, but didn't get to talk to her. I got too distracted, and Tony and I were talking to a bunch of other people. And then we were about to leave and I was like, damn, I wonder if she's still here. So I like walked through and I was like, she's not here anymore. Sucks. I really wish I would have been able to talk with her, but that's fine. I'll see her on Christmas Eve. I'm sure she goes to my church. I'll just say hi to her there. But I was like, oh my God, thank God I look pretty. It snowed in the UK, which has been lovely. That's awesome. And then at the next party, also at the first party, the food was so good. They had Eddie V's cater it. Oh, so good. And they had this chicken with, obviously they had like steak and stuff, but it was a little bit too rare for my liking. Tony had it. He said it was really good. But they had this fucking chicken. And it was so good. Oh my God, it was so good. And it had like cashews in it. And I was like, Tony, where is this like at the restaurant? Like I need them to make this for me next time we go. And it looked so good. And I still don't know what we're going to do for New Year's because the place we usually go to usually has a Christmas or a New Year's Eve party, but I guess they're not having it this year. But they're like still going to be open. And so we have a reservation to go. But then we got invited to another New Year's Eve party at another nice restaurant. And like I got invited like as an influencer. So I got like 2 free tickets. And I was like, hell yeah. I was like, well, shit, Tony, we should go to this one instead. But of course he's like, oh, we'll see. And I'm like, no, we'll sees. Like, boy, you got to give me enough time so that I can tell our friend that wants to go with us, our friend Taylor, she was with us last year too. And we had so much fun. But I was like, no, like, what are you doing? You have, like, it's a week away. You gotta tell me. 2 weeks away. I was like, you gotta tell me like what we're fucking doing. Real stressful. I was like, and I got an RSVP, and I don't think I'll be like, I'm pretty sure all the tickets are gonna be sold out. Eddie V's has some fire calamari too. Oh, girl. So I'm not a huge fan of calamari. It's just like a texture thing for me. And I'll still like, I've eaten it before. I just had to convince myself it was onion rings. But the sauce that they have with the calamari and the cashews, this is how extra or ridiculous or white trash we are. So when we get that, now our favorite server, Harrison, will we'll get like a gravy boat, like two separate gravy boats, like one with extra sauce and like one with extra cashews. And I will just put extra cashews on a plate and then just put the sauce over it, and I'll just eat that. And you know what? It doesn't matter because it's delicious and I'm going to do what I want. It's so good. Good morning. I am a silent follower, but I wanted to hop on and say that your hair is beautiful. Thank you so much. Very sophisticated look, and I love it. I appreciate that. Andrea, it's so good. It's so good. Everyone's talking about your hair, but that color really makes your eyes pop. Thank you. I agree. I really like that. Yes, the sauce. Oh, your son's name is Harrison? Hello, Harrison. Hello, Harrison Fraser. Yeah, it's our favorite server at Eddie V's. I love him so much. He was at the I guess I could have just asked him about that chicken. I'm dumb. I should have done that. But yeah, he's very funny and he's an artist. And I went to his art show when he had his first art show, and I bought a piece, and it's hanging over our bed now. And I love it. It's so pretty. He's just the sweetest. He's the best. I love him so much. Will you do a reaction to the It Works mass exodus? I think I am going to do like a roundup video and include that in it. I did see that someone left, I think they left the top of It Works and went to Mon8, and I was just like, they left It Works and went to Mon8? Like who's joining Mon8 now? Like what? They just seems like, it just seems so weird. Like I feel like we don't hear that. I feel like we don't hear of people leaving another MLM and like from the top of one to join Mon8. It's like what? Like damn, that you must have got like a big sign-on bonus. Which MLMs can say all day long that they don't do that. But again, just because you call it something different, they'll be like, we don't do bridge contracts. What are you talking about? We don't do sign-on bonuses. And it's like, but I've literally talked to multiple people who have said that they went and talked to like the corporate people, and that was one of the reasons why they like were enticed to join. So yeah, you do. And again, you can say all day long that you don't, just because you call it something else. It's like when they say, we don't have monthly quotas, but you have a PV requirement. So you have a sales requirement. Requirement and quota, guess what? Same thing. Exact same thing. Bella Grace is eyeing It Works reps like a dog looks at steak. Gross. Yeah, that's wild. If y'all want to know more about that, definitely follow Jessica Hickson here on YouTube, but then also on Instagram, because I feel like that's why y'all should follow like all of us on Instagram, because a lot of shit that happens like real time will share about. And obviously it's easy to like share like breaking news and shit on Instagram stories rather than on YouTube. So Jessica's been really good at keeping up with the at work stuff, obviously, because like she was at the top of the company years ago. And she knows all about it. And she knows, I feel like a lot of these people, like personally, or knew of them. So she is a great resource when it comes to all this information. So excited to show my best friend my hair. I'm sure she's already seen it, but I can't wait. It's going to be like we're in high school all over again. Like him in the back. Yep. He just leaping right now. I did order some extensions. I just got them through Bellamy because they were like one of the only places where I could get it super fast, where you can do like super expedited shipping. Tanya, tell Sean I say hi. And they should be coming in today, I think. I can't remember if I got them sent to my P.O. box or sent to my house. I think I had them sent to my P.O. box because stretch. That's such a good stretch. Because I feel like I get it faster if it goes, or like it's received faster if I have it go to my P.O. box. I think. Also, there's just like all those porch pirates and people like stealing packages and stuff. So especially during the holidays, I always have stuff sent to the P.O. box instead of to the house. I need to have Tony start doing that too. Ooh, did they go to Q? A few went to Q Sciences, I think, and then I don't know where a bunch of other people went. Any holiday traditions you're looking forward to? We do Christmas morning at my in-laws' house. I always love that. And then we I feel like his mom does like lasagna or something like that on Christmas Day. And then his sister and her husband and kid are there that morning with us. And then his older sister comes later in the day with her two girls and her husband. And I love them, obviously, as well. And then probably by like 3 or 4, like midday, we go back to my parents' house and then have Christmas Day with my siblings. And I'm really excited about that. We bought a puppy playpen and it almost got stolen. It looked like a flat screen TV box. Oh my gosh, they would have been so disappointed. But yeah, I'm excited for those extensions. And I just got them. I wanted to get 16 inches, but I don't think they had that. I think the shortest they had was 18 inches. So I just got 18 because I'm not really going for length. I'm just going for volume. And I'll probably only put in like 4 wefts, like if that. Like I think I'll just do like 1 across like the back of my head. And I just have like this like vision of what I want my hair to look like on Christmas Day and Christmas night. I hope it works out. I hope it looks good. I've spent years getting my hair bleached blonde. You have me rethinking everything. Yeah, girl, it was just, I mean, I don't know how Marilyn did it for so long, you know? I mean, she, no wonder it was short. She had to do it every 3 weeks, I believe. And it was getting to the point where I was getting it done every 3 or 4 weeks. And it's just, oh, the trash guy just came. It was just too much. And like, yeah, it was like, you know, more expensive, but that wasn't really an issue. But just like the time and my hair, and I had missed my brown hair. It was time. It's time for a change. My God, my best friend's so funny. We're like trying to schedule like us going to lunch around her daughter. Um, and she was like, Olivia's starting to fall asleep now, maybe 11:30. I'll text you when she's up. I was like, okay, sounds good. Just let me know when to leave my house. And she's like, she's up and ready to party. And there's a few things that I want to try at the place we're going, and I'm really excited because my neighbor gets it like all the time for lunch. And I was over at her house the other day and she's like, oh my God, try this. I was like, okay. I also feel like my hair just looks like obviously like healthier and thicker and all that. So yeah. I had hairspray. Oh, it's over there. Oh no, it's under here. I have 2 hairsprays in my room. This is like the exact color I had on my wedding day. Makes me very happy to have it again. Healthy and shiny. I know. Yeah, she did a really great job. Thank you. I appreciate you guys being so supportive. I was worried. I was like, oh my God, what if they like react how like Danny Gonzalez's subscribers reacted to him cutting his hair? Like people went like crazy about that. And I was like, no, they'll be fine. I was like, plus I wear wigs all the time anyways, so they'll be all right. I did get, I think I already told y'all, but I ordered a like very like Targaryen, very like Targaryen blonde wig from Freedom Couture, same place where I have my brown one from. That one, love that wig. Which it's funny that it's like almost, that one looks darker right now, but it's like basically the same exact color as that wig, which is why people thought like, oh, you're just wearing your brown wig. But I'm not. This is on my head. This is coming out of my scalp as, what's that girl's name? Okay. I am surprised with like how well it took. You can kind of see, like down here is like a little bit lighter, but we will. I am really surprised with how well it took the first time. Crazy. But yeah, it'll look even better after next month when I go. Yeah, I just have to make sure I'm using the right shampoo, which obviously I need to use Fanola. Some Fanola products, not Fanola, Olaplex, so that I'm color safe. I used to dye my hair black when I met my husband. With black hair, I've been itching to do it again. Yeah, I had dark, like black. Yeah, I had like black hair when Tony and I met, and then like long too. It was like down to here, and then I like slowly went blonde, like later, probably like a few years into our relationship. And then I dyed my hair brown again, and it was dark brown for our wedding. And then after our wedding, I went blonde again, and then brown again. And then I've been blonde for like quite some time now. And now I'm brown again. So yeah, I go back and forth. Okay. All right. And I'm excited to just have it get longer. Very excited about that. Can't wait. The Hair Chronicles of Chelsea. Yeah. It's a lot. It is a lot. All right. I am going to put on my Skims and my Sendos. Yeah. I love that. What is it? A TikTok or was it like a Vine back in the day when they're like, what are those? And the little boy's like, they're called my Sendos. Oh my God, he's so cute. So that's why I always say my sandals. So I got to put on my sandals. I could put on my combat boots because I feel like that looks really cute with like midi, like silky, like midi skirts. I wore that the other night, but yeah, big like silky midi skirt type of gal lately. Maybe like this is 30. Maybe like that's my style in my 30s. I don't know. I don't think I've found it, you know? My 4-year-old daughter says sandals. I love darker hair on you. Absolutely, Mom. Sorry, Mommy. Thanks. Yeah, I love it. I'm happy y'all like it as well. I still, again, have my blonde wig coming in. It should be in, I think, tomorrow. And then I just think it's so funny that I was like, all right, I'm going to dye my hair brown. Orders extensions to come like right away, and then orders the blonde wig to come right away too. Yeah, can't be left without options. The joys of being a woman and playing dress up. I've been playing dress up all my life. All right, y'all. I got to go do that and then run a quick errands, let Wiggum outside, and go to lunch with my best friend. Not in that order. But I love you and appreciate you. And actually, this whole time I've been having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've been having footage uploads. So it looks like it is all uploaded. Thank fudging goodness. And now Ethan has something to edit for the next 2 days because it is a long ass video. It was supposed to go up on Sunday. But that didn't really work out. And then I was thinking, I was like, what the heck? Like, why is it taking him so long? And then I looked and I was like, oh my God, Chelsea, you idiot, you absolute idiot. Like I didn't even put the footage in there. That's okay. As long as I post 3 videos a week, it's all good. I know it's annoying that I'm like not sticking to the schedule that I said though. Anyways, yeah, so I will see y'all later. Be on the lookout for some more videos this week. And I hope you have a great day. Okay, bye. Wiggum, ready to go outside?